not gonna lie, this video is definitely gonna have to be just rawly posted. It is currently 10:50 and I'm quite a bit away from my house. I've been out all day, but we still gonna get this video in. I literally just remembered just now, and it actually pissed me off to remember that I have to record a video, you know? And I know when I get to this house, man, I am going to sleep. So I just want to be able to just upload this video real quick, you feel me, and go to bed. However, this just brought forth a very valuable take, you know what I'm saying? I would say lesson, but a very valuable take, which is just because we may be busy throughout the day or just because we may be tired does not mean that we can't still get things done. You must still hold the obligations that you have set for yourself and get those things done. I am currently driving right now, yet I still have to get out this video because I've made a promise to myself to record every single day and speak to this camera and post every single day. It doesn't matter if it's my birthday, it doesn't matter if, well, I'm not gonna say if like somebody just passed, like that was very close to me, but anyway, you get the point, guys. Every single day. This is the promise that I've made to myself. Now, one day I could break this promise, who knows? However, for the me right now, I have an obligation to myself. You know what I'm saying? To record this video. There's no one forcing me. No one's texting me saying, hey Kevin, make sure you record that vid. Nobody even cares if I record this video. Nobody's even gonna watch this video. However, I have this obligation set for myself because I want this for myself. Set obligations for yourselves, guys. Set standards and all these things. I'm sorry if the audio is bad as well, but set goals for yourself. Set habits for yourself that you want to create for yourself. Set a standard for yourself. And just make a promise to yourself. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be nothing corny, but it's just like a promise is just something that you're just gonna keep. You're gonna keep doing it, and you're gonna keep doing it, and you're gonna keep doing it. Not because you have to perform for anybody, but you just finally want to show up for yourself. So use these as forms and means of showing up for yourself. You know what I'm saying? By what are we honking at right now? Golly. Anyway, by sticking up for yourself. By doing what it is that you said that you were gonna do, by keeping that promise that you have set for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You get in that groove, bro. Ain't nothing stopping you, bro. Cause now you thriving off of straight passion, off of straight love for the game. You're not performing for anybody. It's not like I'm posting this vid expecting to get any more views than 5 at max. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I expect to get 1 view, maybe, and that'll be probably from my boy Aiden. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm expecting anybody else to watch the video, I'm gonna be poorly mistaken. You feel me? Because that's just, it's just not realistic, man. And in fact, it really doesn't matter about any of that. You know what I'm saying? That's not why I'm doing any of this. I'm not doing any of this for any outside validation. I'm not doing any of this for any type of gratification. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, like this is just purely because, man, I need to change. I need to do this for myself, for what it benefits me as a person. You know what I'm saying? Getting uncomfortable. Bro, I'm tired. I want to go to bed, bro. I want to go to sleep, bro. Still knocking out this video. You feel me? I'm on the road right now. I'm driving on the highway. There was a guy just honked at me for no reason. I don't even know why he honked at me. That just pissed me off. Right? Still knocking out the video. You feel me? Still knocking it out. We can refer those things to a lot more other things than just making videos. It literally can be whatever it is. And it can be multiple things. Whether that be going to the gym, Whether that be spending that time with your family like you said you was. You know what I'm saying? Spending that time with the Lord like you said you was gonna do. Hitting that prayer. Opening up that Bible. Opening up that book. Distancing yourself from the screen. Whatever it is, holding and keeping those promises to yourself. Hold on, let me cut off this light. I see a cop. But holding and keeping those promises to yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Keeping those promises to yourself. Bro, it's a certain level of confidence that comes with that. It's a certain level of self-respect, of self-love, and of gratitude that comes with that. Of you just bettering yourself. Like, you can feel the growth anytime you keep a promise to yourself that you knew was some sort of a challenge, was some sort of a difficulty. You know what I'm saying? It just always feels so accomplishing because it is a fulfilling dopamine. It is a fulfilling reward for your labor. So yeah, guys, I want to motivate and encourage you guys to keep the promises that you have set for yourself and to keep showing up for yourself with love, even though you are tired, even though you may have a lot going on, even though you're busy, you feel me? Even though it's late or even though it's early, you know, even though you would rather do 100,000 other things, because trust me, I'd rather do a lot of other things right now, but I'm still going to keep this promise that I got to myself. Why? Because I want to build a love with myself and with the Lord, and build a sense of wholeness and a sense of fulfillment within myself. I want every single one of my moves and my relationships and my environments to be 100% intentional down to the T, even during fun moments and sad moments and angry moments and all these things. I want it all to be intentional and purposeful and fulfilling. I want to live every single moment 100%, every single second 100%. You know what I'm saying? Living life to the fullest. I want to live YOLO in a good and positive way that genuinely impacts my life and others and the people that I love around me. But how will I ever get there if I do not show up for myself, if I do not keep the promises that I have set for myself, if I do not challenge myself with difficult things, if I do not do it for the love of the game, do it for myself? How will I accomplish any of those things, any of those feats? I simply won't. In order for change to happen, change must occur. It's the simplest thing in existence to say, but oftentimes we act like change will happen without change occurring. You know what I'm saying? Or I think I maybe said that backwards. It's the same thing. Either way, it goes. Alright, so I'll see you guys in the next video tomorrow. I love you guys. You guys have a good night. Peace out, man. Here goes the road for you. Yeah, the low.